This is Lego Jinnius with the working layer gimmick. Its full combo is Lego Jinnius ring, stand, guard. The moving layer, Lego Jinnius, as you can see here, is actually stud down instead of stud up to facilitate the moving gimmick. If we take this off, we can see that the design follows a 2x4 bracket standard with some slopes pointing like this. Something to note is that here I actually flattened the slopes a bit at the end, so you notice they're not sharp like this, but they're a little bit flattened in order to give it more defense and less attack. The centerpiece has got that nice white, kind of like Blast Jinnius, and of course the same colors with the clear light blue and the clear inside. Aside from the Cyclone Wall gimmick, this layer also has another gimmick, which is that these slopes are slanted kind of down and to the right, so that when it's hit, it's more likely to push the opponent's bait down, kind of like Cyclone Counter in the anime. And also, we have these two blades here that you can kind of twist, and of course, following these blades, it is also slightly downwards tilted. I know that Blast Jinnius over here is a 6-bladed shape, but technically we still do have 6 blades. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but mainly it's just hard to keep the iconic rising and falling layer gimmick whilst having a 6-bladed shape in Lego. Moving on to the other part of the layer, we have the weight plus kind of the layer, I guess, because you need them to make the thing together. So here we have the ring weight held in by these, held in by these 4 pairs of studs, and the rest of it builds off the main gimmick. So here you can take this 2x2 circle with a pinhole, you can put it here, which is why you need to be using these circular ones that have a hole in the middle, and then you can fit this one, which also has a hole, and these slopes placed here to put on here, and you can match it with these slopes down here. And then these two slopes will connect so that twisting it this way will make it rise, and then pushing it back will make it fall. So you should have a distinctive lower mode and higher mode. It shouldn't really stay in between. So here, you can just twist it and snap it off. And also, notice that you cannot keep twisting it anymore once it reaches the top, due to the thicker part of the pin preventing it with this circle. Now when you're battling, when another bay hits it up, it's supposed to increase defense somehow by providing a gap or higher center of gravity to knock over, which is technically easier. And of course in the anime, they never explain how it just comes down and totally destroys the opponent. Whatever, I mean, there's no really good way to do it, so yeah, that's it. The frame is stand, which is very standard, and like the first frame I ever released on Lego Valkyrie, which is just 4 1x2s, nothing much to say here. And then the driver is guard, so we have a pin here with a small indentation at the end, and also this free spinning ring that can go up and down just like the original guard. It also free spins, which probably helps in performance, and should be a pretty good driver, at least for life after death. And there we have Lego Jinnius ring stand guard. The layer and weight together weigh 34.12 grams. The stand frame weighs 1.33 grams, and the driver guard weighs 1.09 grams, with the total combo weighing 36.56 grams, so really lightweight. Alright, now let's do a few test battles with Lego Jinnius. Notice that since it's stud down, we can have to change the launcher a bit, but it's pretty easy to accommodate. See here, you can just shift the normal one from here to change it to stud down. Alright, first against Lego Achilles. 3, 2, 1, right? Lego Hades. 3, 2, 1, right? Ooh, and a burst by Hades, and I still knocked you out anyway. Lego Eclipse. 3, 2, 1, right? We got some nice defense by Jinnius. Oh no, it's doing that side thing that the guard driver does. It's still fine though. Finally, Lego Death Scyther. 3, 2, 1, light. Alright, so that was Lego Jinnius. Pretty cool bay. Got that accurate gimmick and slope of the layer. Free spin driver. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And Legobeyz out.